Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a new Total War Warhammer free playthrough as the Weaver of Fates, the mocking, I can't remember his other names, but Kairos Fateweaver, where, well, we are going to be having some fun. This is a requested playthrough because I was looking for somebody else interesting to play through. We'll potentially get to look at the new cults mechanic when I get access to that. And it's an interesting start because I've got nasty elves there. I start at War of Nurgle, and obviously we've got an annoying skinky boy over there. Now, I have actually had an accidental test playthrough of about an hour for this because I recorded 2 episodes yesterday and I just realised that my sound was completely and utterly out. We are playing on hard as normal, Ultimate Endgame Crisis, but I do have Endgame Diplomacy turned on. And we'll see how this goes. Let me know what you think my goals for this playthrough should be. Obviously, we're going to try and unlock the Blue Scribes and Hellbrass, which I've just got to level up and complete the relevant quests for. If you do get any funny noises or barking, by the way, I do have the pupper directly below my feet. I would put the pup cam back on, but unfortunately he sits by my feet, so it's not the best place nowadays. So it's not the best place for a pup cam. Right, let us set up. These guys can hide in there. These guys are going to set up along here. Mage each side, and the flamer can't hide, annoyingly. Oh, let's channel magic. Oh, well, that was a mess. That failed. I got ways of dealing with that.
Eyes of Tzeentch.
Here they come. So he's relatively far forward, so he can flame easily. In fact, I'm going to make a little gap specifically for him. Flamey flames. Oh, sorry. Let's burn off their lord. So I'm stealing some of his magics. While we make everything else burn, we are already starting to engage. The main boy is firing. He's firing.
Chaos Knights.
Let's pull the cavalry out, because if they try and turn for the cavalry, they take fire from the rear. You guys can slam into the back of that. Boss man is going to fire a lovely spell at this guy. Nice looking spell, actually. I do love all of the new magic. It looks pretty. Okay, that's already breaking, so we're just going to slam into the rear of these plague bearers. Pause while I set this up. Nice. It's not the it's a bit of a splurgy spell. How is he still alive? I want to throw another spell at him. I'm in that sort of mood. It's not a particularly accurate spell, that, is it? Okay, kill him, everybody. Oh, that volley was beautiful. While blue horrors aren't the best, do not underestimate them. They are still good. They've got huge physical resist. 20% physical resistance is lovely. You know, they're fairly solid. So I think I just worked out why my audio goes wrong, and I think it sometimes takes it from this instead. Winds of Magic Power Reserve, because that is our key thing. We want to make sure our Winds of Magic are as high as possible, because it gives us various buffs in our territory when we're doing it. And obviously we want to build up our Grimoires. Oh, I should have done this when I was in enemy territory, but never mind. It does burn off some Winds of Magic, but it's well worth it. So first thing first, I want to swap this building over here. See, they are fantastic. The only issue is they are a much smaller unit. But, I mean, these guys do what? 19, 30. So it's not that much more damage. They do have a much better range. Obviously, they've got 38 melee defense, which isn't bad. 20% physical resistance, so they are good on their own. I mean, ideally you do want them behind things, but, well, we'll work it out. Long run, I'd like monstrous infantry in them. I am going to build that. I'm going to burn that one off. And what do I want to start with, to be fair? I want growth. What's this one do? Does provide grimoires, but no, growth to start with.
Tomorrow.
More blue horrors, and obviously to start with, guys, we are going to go down the magical route.
Another skill process.
Want to go this way because of this arcane mirth, extra recharge rate, and the way of war. Not so useful on these guys, but I mean that's useful. But for way of war, actually, and force rebellion are both useful abilities. Obviously, I need to pay close attention to the elfy boys there, as well as the skinky boy over to my west, over here. They will be our biggest early problems. We will deal with them. So ideally, I'd love these guys to be ascendant, but they won't be. They'll get their butts kicked by the scaly Skaven, as the skinky boy is known as, because he just plays like a Skaven.
I summon you.
More blue auras. See, I don't really like chaos forces too much. Oh, I do also want to swap this over, because this one gives me more growth, I believe. And a bit more income. My dog really does like sitting right on my feet. It's quite awkward. Sorry, I had to give him a stroke after being rude about him. Oh, that Moxia, the labour maker, is already running away from me. Oh, Nurgle knows what it needs to do, what it's meant to do. So this, I'm going to use this now. This is great because it gives me more grimoires post-battle, but 100, and while it does cost some Winds of Magic, 125 per turn is fantastic. And technically, if it was in an enemy region, I'd be lowering the enemy region's Winds of Power, though. go straight occupy. Prismatic Purity, so we can start getting on the top end spells, which are really quite cool.
My power grows.
Okay. So I've looked at the new cult mechanic. Shout at me in the channel if you know exactly how they work, but I've had a bit of a look at it, and it does sound like it's a better mechanic, but I'm not quite sure how I get the actual cult guys, because it's not the normal cultists. So if you know, let me know if I don't work. I might have worked, probably, hopefully have worked it out by the time you do it. We're going to play naturally and see what happens. Ah, I forgot to recruit some more units. Doesn't matter at this point, we're doing okay. We are just blue horroring it up. What is my special building here? Yeah. It's not bad, it's also not amazing. The main thing is getting grimoires as quickly as possible. Because we want to be having fun with them. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to swap settlements to myself anymore, which I'm sure I used to be able to do. No. Oh! Oh no, I lost some harpies. How will I possibly cope? Okay, so that's one faction defeated. Now what I've learned from last time is we are gonna I am gonna get a couple more units of harpies in, much as I'm rude about them, they are still useful. We are gonna we are gonna go to war with these guys and rip through their territory next.
We shall surpass other gods.
Do I want that yet? I will make more from getting the actual money building, so, but no, I'm gonna keep pushing out growth for the moment. Long run, I want that one, but let's do that. Extra winds of magic. Really want to push that up. So yeah, I am going to go to war straight away with these guys to take them. I didn't actually do that last time, and I ended up regretting it. Not because they attacked me or anything, I just got a bit stuck. You see, do I want to wait? No. It's fast enough. I'm going to go for that one, because that one gets me both growth and economy, and I probably want to get its walls built.
We witnessed eternity.
There we go, readying for the attack on them. Oh, I can! Why could I not do that before? See, why can't I do theirs? Oh, it's a faction capital. That's really weird. In the last time I did this, for some reason it wasn't letting me change any of the elf settlements at all. Not that I want to mess around with it yet. That's simply because it's their capital, so I can't swap it to me. That is a bit annoying. Though, if I see their other settlements, I might be able to do that. So, obviously, we are going to push straight in against them. I may regret this, because that is a fairly big army, but we will see how this goes. Go straight onto that. Hang on, before we do this.
Will it be torture?
They are slightly less powerful than me. Let's do this. I may end up falling back here, but we will see. Can I see any other settlements yet? No. I wonder if the cultists would have opened their gates. Not that I think that would have been that useful. Oh, stealing my units. Horrible Slaneshi kit. That's fine. I kind of expected that. I am going to try and lure them into an ambush. Let's see what happens. This is definitely a bit of a risky move, but we'll see. Let's hope they fall for it. Hope they don't spot my ambush. Or even if they spot it, I get an intercept chance. I mean, an ambush would be perfect. But it's only a 45% chance, so I'm not that.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
This
Okay.
was required.
So which ones? I think it's these guys can be promoted into changes of ways rather than these guys. So I'm gonna go for these guys have the magic, that's the only thing. For this one it doesn't matter because this guy is literally a this guy is very throwaway. His entire job is going to be being thrown about. Yeah, he can't become a demon prince, whereas the human ones can. So I'll probably actually get a human one next time. See, that's worth it, because I get the Grimoires as well. Do I get Grimoires from the gold one, actually? We'll work that out later, but for now... I need more income. Good, that is pushing up, which is giving me various bonuses, but no, I need more income just now. So we're trying to lure the Tzeentch boys to the Slaneshi boys? The Slaneshi thingies out. So this just looks far too tempting. This is just designed to look tempting for them.
Of the Destiny Scroll.
See, the income one does give me a bit of growth as well. I probably should have fought the first battle, and if they don't fall for this, I may well break out and go fight the battle, but we'll see. I'm hoping this looks... Yes. Oh. Fall back. Yeah. So they're fighting this army. Let's see what does that do. Extra leadership. Let's give that to whatever. So the reason I didn't fight the first one was because while I was retreating, it probably just wasn't worth it. Whereas now we're actually fighting face to face. Ooh, interesting map as well. I can hopefully take advantage of them. The danger here is their speed. My ranged advantage is minimized by their speed, but I also do a hell of a lot of fire. I will have a hell of a lot of fire onto them as they approach. Ooh, and actually that yeah, I kind of like this map. So we're not quite checkerboarding, but we're giving ourselves a good couple of ranks here. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we are actually going to be checkerboarding them. A little bit of a checkerboard. Okay, I am happy with that. They are attacking, so they have to come at me. Oh, they don't have any range, do they? Whew.
We are many. Locking Watcher.
Let us angle my flanks slightly. But you see, as they get into range, there is a hell of a lot of firepower to come out of these guys. I do like this. Costs magic, but you end up stealing some of theirs, but I don't know how magical. They do have some magic. Yep, there we go. Oh, why is my flamer in the middle of that? To be fair, it doesn't matter too much. It actually seemed to work quite well from there. There we go, and we engage. Look at their front line burn. Let's hit those guys. Oh, look at that. It is beautiful. Anyway, let's pay attention to what's going on. see, this is what I was a bit worried about, the flanks. Oh crap, they've already flanked me here. You guys turn into there, engage them fully. Want these guys to get out behind so they can start hitting things from the rear. Right now, they are engaged. Let us have some fiery fun. Ooh, in fact... No, I don't really have enough. No, maybe. Depends on the formation. Yes, there. Send some normal fire down on this side. Oh, we missed. I seem to have messed up a spellcast there. I've got a couple of spellcasts lined up which aren't going to go off. Engage the enemies!
Chaos Knights.
Good, let's get my Chaos Knights out. You guys face forwards. Let's get my Chaos Knights out. Harpies, you guys. Get your asses into the back of here, please. Let's angle my pinky boys a bit. In fact, all of you guys can hit those devoted. Where's a good place to hit? Along here, definitely. My spells have gone. I've done something so I can't actually cast particularly well. Let's land in there, please. I need support on this flank majorly. Let's get my flamer out here so we can start shooting along. You guys can move up here to assist and you can slam into them. Yeah, you see, I can't really choose where I'm targeting. It's a bit annoying. Oh, that was the wrong spell, that's why. Where's my cavalry? Get my cavalry. Oh, slam into them. We've got this, though, at this point. There we go. Everything onto her. It's over. They're broken. In fact, get my cavalry chasing down the humans. The issue is how much damage I've taken. I might not be able to move on and take the settlement. So they have made it easier to chase down enemy units, thankfully, but we'll see how this goes. I think I gotta. So I lost a few. To be fair, I'd have lost less autoing it, but it was a fun fight. My flamer did spectacularly, as expected. To be fair, he actually worked quite well from the centre of a unit. I might try that again and just have him sitting above a unit, because he kind of floats, doesn't he?
We have foreseen your obliteration.
Oh, they're stuck the wrong side of me. That's even better. Yep.
Seek a retreat.
No, I want to settle him.
Oblit.
Really? That annoys me. With hindsight, I should have autoed it. But everybody loves hindsight. Anyway, that is where we're going to leave it for now. As always, please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. Please tell me how badly I'm doing or how well you think I'm doing, and give me suggestions for what our end game goal should be for this playthrough. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie Kenobi, Skrill, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.